Sudden is calling out the bullshit. Bose is calling out the bullshit. And Erica is being called out for being two-faced. As I've been saying that she's been two-faced for the last couple of weeks. Let's get into the review, you guys. Let's get into it. What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 14, episode 8. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and I am doing the exact same. I can give you an update if for those of you that's in the ATL. Like I said, I'm on the south side, honey. In the streets, the ice has started to melt. I went to the door just a minute ago, and I saw that there wasn't no more ice on the street. So I'm like, okay, well, let me give me a DoorDash ordered in from Dairy Queen. Okay, because I'm hungry and I don't feel like walking to the store to go get no bread or nothing like that. Get me some from Dairy Queen, okay? Because it's cheaper with DoorDash here anyway. But that's besides the point, okay? Now, before we get into anything, let me let you guys know what we got coming up on the platform, y'all. Okay, now first things first, where is it? Because I could have sworn that shit was up here. Where is it? Okay, there we go. So tonight is the Whether You Like It or Not panel, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills edition, which stars Scotty by Nature TV, Really BTV, Yakratis, JB Says What, and Bill Perspective, as well as appearances from Miss Simply Sakina. So make sure you guys tune in today at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be right here on my channel. So make sure you guys tune in to that. And then, of course, on tomorrow, we have the Chasing Panel podcast. So be on the lookout for that. I'm currently getting some topics together for tomorrow's podcast. So hopefully you guys tune in and enjoy the show. All right. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got now. So let's go ahead and get into the mess for today. I don't foresee this live being that long or whatever. I don't foresee it being, well, not live. I don't foresee this review being that long because I only really got 5 notes. And y'all know I run through Beverly Hills like it ain't nobody's business, child. These ain't the black shows, honey. So we're going to start out with Bose. First things first, I always have to tell y'all, every time I do a review on this particular show, I always have to let y'all know that I love me some Bose. Okay. I love Bose. She is so pretty and just so grand and grand damish, and I just fucks with her. Like, she really rich, she really got the money, she really got the pesos, and she's just the definition of what we need to see from a black woman on a reality show like this. And she's giving these girls a run for their money, and she got a mind of her own, regardless of the fact that she's cool with Dorit. Although a lot of us don't like the fact that she is, but I do applaud her for not joining the wagon and just following her own mind and seeing people for who they are on her own. So I like that about Miss Bose. However, speaking of her, she's getting together a sisterhood soiree right now. You know, she's getting this big old event started, okay? Because she says that, I think she said it was Kyle that said that this group is a sisterhood, and she just wants to make it known that they can be an actual sisterhood. That's what they're trying to do, and that's what the purpose is. That's what the purpose is for the for the sisterhood soiree. Okay. Now, Boz talks to Dorit on the phone, and she told Dorit that Kyle read the message to the other people, and and Boz feels some type of way. Boz, however you pronounce it, she feels some type of way about that because she's like, well, she's reading this message to other people, but I just feel like, why didn't she read it? Why didn't she read it when we were around? Like, why she had to wait till we wasn't even around to even see it? She didn't read it when it was me. You know what I'm saying? She read it when we wasn't around, and I find it to be crazy. And to be quite honest, it is crazy. It is motherfucking crazy. It's really ridiculous. And it just goes to show y'all what I've been saying, that Kyle is fucking vile. She does shit and she sneak disses and she does shit behind the scenes, and she think that ain't nobody gonna pick up on it. Girl, we see you, and we been seeing you, and we gonna need for you to know that we see you. I told y'all this entire time. Now y'all been asking me for Beverly Hills reviews, and I've been telling y'all for the longest time I refuse to do them because of the fact that I know that I'm gonna be dragging Kyle for points, and I can't stand Kyle. So that goes without saying. But at the end of the damn day, I just feel like, I think that Bose is seeing Kyle for who she is. Never mind the fact that she's trying to get to know everybody on her own terms, which I think is absolutely amazing to do. I cannot tell you that enough. But at the end of it all, she sees it for what it's worth, and she should see it for what it's worth. Okay, she should, because it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Kyle is full of it, and she messy as fuck. Okay, so then Kyle was telling, I think it was Sutton on the phone with her. I think it was Sutton, but I really can't tell. A lot of these motherfuckers on the show be looking the damn same. But she was talking about her conversation with Dorit and about her fight with her, and she don't understand why Dorit is giving her this energy. Girl, you texting her ex-husband, and y'all not even cool right now. So that's why it's a problem for her. Why can't you understand that? Why can't you understand why it could be a problem for Dorit for you to be texting her ex-husband now? You know what I mean? Like, she don't fuck with you, so therefore she don't think that it's okay for you to be texting her ex-husband, because at the end of the day, she's not texting Mauricio. She's not texting Finance Mauricio at this particular point. She's not. So my thing about it is, she's showing you that respect because she know y'all don't fuck with each other right now, and that's just that on that. Y'all don't really fuck with each other at this particular moment. So therefore, I'm not going to be sitting up here texting your ex-husband. So I don't expect for you to be texting my ex-husband right now, because it looks weird. I'm not going to sit up here and make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, that she's texting him something that's inappropriate or anything. Because I don't, as much as I don't like Kyle at all, trust me, I don't like Kyle at all. But as much as I don't like her, I don't really think that she's doing nothing out of pocket. I just think that Dorit feels some type of way off the strength that, bitch, that's my ex-husband. We're going through a divorce just like you're going through a separation and a goddamn divorce right now. So why do you think that it is absolutely fine and okay for you to be texting my ex-husband? It doesn't look right, and you need to know that it don't look right. Does anybody agree with me on that? Because that's what I'm taking from it. It don't look right. You should not be texting my ex-husband. You don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you right now. So therefore, you stop, scrambling to text my husband. And it kind of looks as though you're texting my ex-husband at this particular moment because you want a moment with me, and you know that it's going to bother me because you know I ain't fucking with you right now. You know what I mean? And women can be catty like that. And not even just women. Niggas can be catty. Gay ass niggas can be catty like that. They know that, I don't fuck with him. So therefore, I'm going to text his ex-husband just to get under his skin. That's what people do sometimes, and we can't sit up here and lie about it. That's what people do, and I think that that's exactly what Kyle is doing. Kyle is very manipulative, y'all. She is, and she does things under the table. Just like people pay folks under the table, she starts shit under the table and want to act like she ain't doing it. Keep that in mind, man. So we're going to move on to the sisterhood soiree. Bose got this damn black caterer. He cooking all the food. She keeping it in the African American bunch, and I absolutely love it. I'm just obsessed with Bose. Like, I am. I think I just started following her on Instagram. She fine as fuck. She's beautiful as fuck. She rich as fuck. And I love her. Okay. I can't help myself. I love me some Bose, honey. Is she gonna turn me straight? Is she gonna turn me straight? Because the niggas ain't been doing me right. Is she gonna turn me straight? I don't know. But whatever. But Bose is fucking fine and amazing and just everything. But it is kind of crazy to look at this though, now that we know that her home was taken away in the fires in Malibu. It's hard to watch this for me. But shout out to Bose. Garcelle comes in, they all come to the soiree. They're all outside now. And then Garcelle apologizes to Dorit for making her feel some type of way. Garcelle understands where Dorit is coming from and all of the stuff that she's been going through. So she, they have a healing type of conversation. But we already know that Garcelle don't like Dorit, and Dorit don't fucking like Garcelle, and they ain't gonna never fucking get along. And that's just the truth of the matter here. So then Bose informs Kyle that she knows about the text. She says, now, while I was on bed rest after getting these damn fibroids out of me, Garcelle came over here and we was having a conversation, and Garcelle told me that you read this text message to everybody in the group. So why is it that you didn't read the text message to me? I don't quite understand that. And so Kyle tried to sit up here and say, well, it was all about memes and things like that. I mean, that's all it was about. Then Sutton bring her messy ass over here and calls Kyle out and said, that's not the energy that it was giving when we were all at the restaurant eating and stuff. That's not what it was giving. And so Kyle gets upset when Sutton starts calling Kyle out. But one thing about it, and two things for certain, as we continue on with this scene, just see how fast it took Kyle to blow up and get all up in her motherfucking feelings. Let's see how fast that happened, because Kyle don't want nobody to challenge her on shit. Kyle don't want nobody to say nothing to her about shit. Kyle just want to sit up here and run her mouth about everybody and want to start shit and pretend like she ain't got nothing to do with it and then just move the fuck on. Absolutely not. That ain't what we doing. We calling you out on your shit too, Kyle. We calling your vile ass out on your shit as well. So you can sit your ass there and deal with it. Your messy ass sit up there and read that text message to everybody, but didn't have the balls to read it in front of the person that you needed to read it in front of, and that was Dorit. Okay? Why you didn't read it in front of her? That's all I'm saying. And let me tell y'all this. I've been telling y'all this for the longest. I have not watched Beverly Hills like that for some time now. I've seen the clips. I know exactly why we don't like Dorit, because I don't like Dorit either. Okay, let's be clear. I don't like Dorit microaggression having ass. I don't like her either, but right is right and wrong is wrong, and that's what the fuck I'm talking about. We're not talking about what happened in the past. We're talking about what's going on right now, and what's going on right now is that Dorit is being wronged by fucking Kyle. That's what we're talking about right now. So yes, I don't like Dorit just like the rest of y'all don't. I don't like her ass. I think that she's passive aggressively racist. I really do believe that. But since we're here talking about this shit, never mind the fact that she's a passive aggressive racist. Let's just talk about the fact that she's being done wrong by this so-called friend of hers that's always ghost producing all the time. But when somebody pulling that ghost producing card on her, she can't handle it. But whatever. I'm just saying. Anyway, so Bose asks Kyle to read the text message in front of everybody. So Kyle gets upset because she's being put out on Front Street. But my thing is this, girl, you on reality TV. Why the fuck you don't want to talk about it? Why the fuck you don't have that same type of energy in front of everybody else? You was reading it behind folks' back. So why you ain't doing it right now? It's ridiculous. So then she reads the text message, she gets all upset, and then she starts storming off. And my thing about this is, bitch, what the fuck you storming off for? Stand on your shit. Stand on your shit. Let's talk about it. Talk about what you said in that text message. Talk about how you really feel. Talk about how you've been sneaky. Talk about how you've been disrespecting Dorit in the highest degree. Talk about all of that. But you don't want to do that because you don't like nobody to challenge you. As soon as somebody challenges your wide mouth ass, you want to get up and run away. This is why Kim, your own sister, don't fuck with you, because you fake as hell. And I've been calling you out for being fake for the longest, although this is my first time just trying to review this whole season. But you fake as fuck, and I ain't never like Kyle. I've always never seen it for her. She want to be the queen bee so bad. She's creme de la creme of this show, and she can't handle it. Girl, bye. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. Because we like Kathy better anyway. We like Kathy and Kim better anyway. Kim might have been a sloppy drunk and wanted to let you know how you stole her goddamn house. All that other shit. You know, she wanted Aline to stop talking to her because she was a beast and all this other stuff. She may have been very much so deranged at times, but we enjoyed Kim because she kept it real, something that you never do. You can't keep it real with yourself. You can't keep it real with your family. You can't keep it real with your sisters. You can't keep it real with your children. You can't keep it real with yourself. You can't keep it real with the audience. You can't keep it real with your friends. You just can't keep it real at all because you're a fake motherfucker. That's what you've always been, and I ain't never liked you. So let's keep it real. Let's keep it going. Oh, my DoorDash just got dropped off, honey. Where we at? So then Dorit pulls Kyle to the side. They trying to have a conversation, but all Kyle is doing is turning on her manipulative ass waterworks. So won't nobody say nothing about none of the shit that she's done or is doing. Like that's supposed to stop anything. They don't stop shit. We see you for who you are and what the fuck you do. Own it. I don't get why this lady can't own shit. Kyle don't believe in owning up to a shit now. That's one thing she don't believe in. She does not believe in owning up to anything. She love to sit up here and play the victim. She love to be all in her feelings about shit all the time. But one thing about it, she ain't gonna tell the truth. Sutton says that no, Erica starts defending Kyle, which she's been doing. Let's be clear, since she's been defending Kyle. She's been playing the fence. She's been doing things like that. So it's like, for me, I don't understand this. I don't get why the fuck she's acting like she's, trying to be neutral, but she really playing both sides in this situation. That's how I feel. Sutton says that even though her and Dorit aren't friends, they know they can still move forward. But Kyle is gone. She's done talking to everybody. She's sick of it. Whatever. Girl, fuck you. Sutton and Garcelle, they discuss Kyle storming out. And Sutton says that she's done with Kyle storming out. She ain't got time for Kyle storming out. She is not bothered with Kyle storming out. But what she ain't finna keep on doing is playing in everybody's face. That's what she's not finna do. She's done with Kyle storming out. Why is it that she can storm out in tears and not want to own up the shit, but everybody else can't do it? I've been feeling that way for the longest time, but people get mad when I say it. Then we go on to Erica and Dorit. Dorit feels some type of way about Erica Jane because she feels like Erica Jane did not defend her in that situation. Because everybody in their mama knows that Kyle was wrong. Bose said she was wrong. Garcelle said she was wrong. Sutton said everybody thinks that she's wrong, but Erica's talking about, I'm not going to sit up here and allow my friend to be attacked, but Dorit is your friend too, and you've allowed Kyle to attack her and do shit to her all season. It's clear what side you really on, so I'm going to need for you to own that shit, Erica Jane. Then she gonna say, I just feel like I may need to bow out of these relationships altogether because me being a part of it, y'all can't handle y'all issues. Absolutely not. It's only because of the fact that you want to bow out because you don't want to get called out for your shit. And it's pretty clear that you are siding with Kyle. Own it and move on. That's it. That's all you ever do is side with Kyle. You say one thing in front of Dorit, but then you say another thing in front of Kyle. Shit. If you really don't want to be a part of it, put them hoes in at the same dinner table together and make them talk about their issues so you won't be a part of it, but you want to be a part of it because you ain't got shit else going on. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got, y'all. This is all I got for Beverly Hills. It was a pretty decent episode. Y'all know with Beverly Hills, I don't be having that many talking points because they're not that interesting to me, but I still review it for the sake of you guys. So I try to give you guys more than a 10-minute review. But with that being said, y'all, we are done here. I'm going to see you guys for the Whether You Like It or Not Beverly Hills panel with myself, Really B, Bell Perspective, and JB Says What. Be sure to tune in, y'all. With that being said, we are out, and I will see you guys on the next one. And your boy is nominated for a Boss Babe Award for Boss Babe Content Creator of the Year. Be sure to tune in, and I'm out of here. Until next time, bye.